What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today I wanted to talk about a perk that I feel is missing from Call of Duty Vanguard, and I really hope we see this added at some point in the near future, because it was my favorite perk back in CoD WW2. This is the Requisitions perk. Now for those that don't know, the Requisitions perk in CoD WW2 allowed you to earn your score streaks even if you died a bunch of times throughout a match. And this was great because earning the score streaks the regular way was simply too hard. You have to get a bunch of kills in the same life? That's just ridiculous. How do you expect me to do that when the other guys are trying to kill me too? That's just not fair. And I see all these other guys, they're getting the kill streaks in Vanguard. I don't know how they're doing it. They have to be hacking because it's just not possible to be earning like a ball turret gunner, for instance, unless you get it out of a care package. Now, I know what you're probably saying, we already have the dead drop field upgrade, but with this one, it has to charge up. You don't just spawn in with it every single time you respawn, and you have to activate it at the right time. And if you time that wrong, then your kill streak is completely ruined, and again, that's just not fair to me. Another thing people tell me when I bring up Requisitions is they tell me I just have to get better. And that's just a stupid argument. Why should I have to get better at the game in order to earn the rewards in the game? I paid full price for this game just like everybody else, so if I want to get a ball turret gunner, I should be able to give up one of my perks in order to get one every single game that I play. Speaking of giving up perks, I think if we did have Requisitions in this game, it would be best suited to the tier 3 of perks. Since that is the most competitive tier of perks, it's going to make it a very difficult choice at least, so you're really sacrificing a lot in order to gain that. Like, I won't even have the ability to put a shield on my back anymore, and that will put me at a huge disadvantage because that's generally where I tend to get shot from, and without that shield, I won't have enough time to react to my high alert ping so I can turn around and shoot that enemy player. Now, of course, being the adaptable tactician that I am willing to give up this shield in exchange for this Requisitions perk because I can always just create a new shield using the map design itself. Now, this is a tactic I never see those quote-unquote high-skilled players using, but I discovered this tactic where if you just make sure your back is always in a corner in the map, then it's basically the same as having a shield on your back. Nobody can ever shoot you in the back, and this really helped my gameplay out a lot, so I'd highly recommend that you guys try that out if you haven't already. I know it's fairly advanced, but if you practice with it enough, you'll probably get the hang of it eventually. But this leads me to the next thing that I really want to see change with Vanguard in order to make it so this tactical playstyle is more viable. I really hope they boost the footstep audio significantly. Like, I'm talking all the way up to the point of Modern Warfare 2019, or maybe even a little bit louder than that. Because sometimes I notice when I'm using this strategy, the enemies will still be able to find me when they have a spy plane up, even though I'm using the ghost perk. So it's obvious all of these enemies that I'm running up against are using wall hacks. So by increasing that footstep audio, I'll always be able to hear them coming, and I'll know exactly where to be aiming and when to start shooting before they come around the corner. Just imagine how much this would improve the skill gap in the game, and it would show those quote-unquote pro players how a real man plays Call of Duty. And on that note of skill gap, since we are just generally talking about gameplay improvements at this point, I'd also love to see them increase the strictness of the skill-based matchmaking system. I'm so sick of running into all these people that are clearly cheating with their 1.3 or 1.4 kill death ratios. There's no way I should ever run into a player like that. They're obviously cheating, and they should be put into lobbies with the other cheaters that have a similar kill death ratio, especially if this means that it increases their ping and makes them struggle more. If Sledgehammer were to implement all of these changes that I just suggested today, I think they could really turn this game around. It actually blows my mind that they didn't launch the game with a Requisitions perk and with all of these other improvements that I outlined in today's video. So Sledgehammer, if you're hiring an ideas guy, I'd love to be brought on to the team. I have no game development or coding experience, but as you can see with my video today, I clearly know what I'm talking about more than you do. And with that, this is going to wrap it up for today's video. This is where I want to hear from you guys in the comment section below, but only if you agree with me, otherwise I'm going to ban you from the channel. What do you think of all of these suggestions that I've outlined in today's video? If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.